Hello, my name is Chari Ogogo, and I'm the author of Be Savvy, Live Wealthy, a setback from a comeback for women over 50. I decided after writing the book that I really needed to give people a little bit more about how I could really help them because I just felt that I had a wonderful breakthrough. And so today's webinar is a little bit about what I'd like to share with you. It's called the Financial Comeback for Women Over 50. How to start late and finish wealthy. Believe it or not, there are some strategies that you can use to make that possible. So let me tell you a little bit about my story. My story began failing and drowning in debt in 2008. I filed bankruptcy. I was living in Tijuana and crossing the border to work in San Diego. I experienced identity theft and had to resort to payday loans. This was the lowest. To crawl out of the low point, I took an inventory of my strengths. I capitalized on my organizational skills and licenses that I held. I took a job that gave me more freedom in my time and more money. This was my bridge job. I freelanced, saved money, and kept my home and developed my recovery plan. Now, this is what I'd like to share with you. A setback is really an opportunity for a comeback. Foreclosed and credit trash, fear gripped me. I felt depressed and overwhelmed. The thought that came up is to take one step at a time. The self-talk became, you can do this. Belief in self and guided by God every step in the way. Fortitude and gratitude and grace. Fears were the motivation to keep me going one step at a time. Kept my eye on the prize and never allowed discouragement and other people's criticism to deter me. So that's my recovery. Those are my recovery steps. So I believe firmly that recovery is possible. Create a dream book. Define what you want. Define your results, reasons, or relationships desired. Define what you're earning and money. Use pictures, words, quotes to visualize your dream. Pay yourself first. Start small with seeds. Automate your savings. Take an inventory of your strengths and your successes. Spend less than you earn and invest the difference. Be willing to learn, relearn, and unlearn. Some financial comeback for women over 50. It's not too late to monetize your passion, to go from 25 to 250,000 in 3 years. Start with seeds. Start small. You don't need a lot of money to get started. Invest in what you know. What's in your purse? Do you know the difference between rich and wealthy and having more than one source of income? So today, we want to turn our finances around. One of the things you might want to know is understand how your money works. Do you have a 401k? What about a side hustle? How to buy stocks? Have you ever heard of covered calls? What about real estate investing? Insurance planning and raising your credit score. These are things that you learn about how to and take time to invest. So invest in yourself. You have a wealth of knowledge and skills. Connect with your social media and business network. Remember, you are resilient. Write a book on your passion. Teach a class online. Take a class to build up some new skill sets. Automate your tasks. Know your unique style of learning. Now, I know mine is, I'm a very visual person, so